beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm really happy you are here, and I hope you're having a really good day wherever this finds you. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot. Love reading on this most beautiful Valentine's Day. Yes. Are you here in real time? That's what it is. Are you here you can't be here before. Are you here after? That's all right. This is a reading that is timeless. You're here when you're meant to be here. When you find your reading, when your reading finds you. So welcome again. I'm really happy that you are here. We're going to get right into it. I just want to remind you that the playlists are linked in the video. Whoa! In the video, okay, it's already beginning. In the video description. Okay? Your All Signs Tarot playlist, Love Tarot. If you are a twin flame and you're looking for very specific twin flame readings, they are also in the playlists, which by the way are also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. Of course, all 12 zodiac signs. And by the way, if you are here in real time, happy Valentine's Day. And your twin flame reading will also be coming up a little bit later. So there you go. I want to just get out what is here so far. And as you can see, the Strength card has come in reverse. And the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. What's going on around this person? What is the fear around? All right. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So this is a connection, yeah, that is stuck, has been stuck. Somebody's been wanting to communicate, and I feel like it's around a lot of the feelings, and it looks like they're gearing up for that. At the very least, getting out of their head. Eight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. This Page of Wands in reverse energy is definitely like, I want to make this move, but I want to say this. I'm having a little bit of trouble. And here we go. And what I like about the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like, okay, I'm getting out of my head. And look at that. What a validation. Five of Wands in reverse. It's definitely somebody who's in their head trying to say something to you. Is this also around, oh, it just kind of uprighted here. Is this also around a move? Okay. Is this more than around the feelings? That's what I wanted to say. The Page of Swords, okay. And the Seven of Pentacles, that's also yours. This is somebody, and this is, okay, these are also yours. This is someone you're waiting on. That's really clear already. Seven of Pentacles. This is a Venus, planet of love, and a Taurus energy. Look, we have our crow here, the deck that I chose for you today, sitting on in the nest here with Six of the Pentacles, reciprocity, waiting for somebody here. And it really is around communication for me. It's here again with that Eight of Swords in reverse. And that's like letting something go, like everything that's been in their head. And the swords, of course, are transactional energy. It's clarity, it's communication, it's truths. And it's here with the Page of Swords, by the way, who's holding on to the truth, who's been afraid, clearly, to release it, communicate. What? Is this just around the feelings? King of Pentacles. This is a divine masculine energy, one of four kings under our emperor. But specifically, it's Virgo ruled by Mercury. And it's not about gender, I just want to remind you. You know, it's that energy. But it's here at the Ace of Cups, the water energy, the feelings, the emotions. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. The relationship, the love here. This is around feelings, for sure. Is it just around how they feel? Is that what you want to know? Because it's definitely that kind of energy. You know, you're waiting on this person, but are you also waiting for more reciprocity feelings, but also something within? It's just wanting to be your overall energy, and it uprighted. something around the commitment is what I wanted to say. The Devil is here. The Eight of Cups is in reverse and the Six of Swords is here. Okay. So there's definitely, it's definitely clear that it's around the feelings. This is somebody who did pull away, who's coming back in. Eight of Cups in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy. It's the person you're waiting on, literally. Look at this. Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. I mean, that's what that is. It's like, well, it's not like. The thing is that's also an 88. And for me, that is what I call a butterfly energy. It's a new stage energy. It's getting out of this Page of Swords, this truth you're holding on to. And yeah, it could definitely be that energy around watching each other. I kind of feel like it is also the Devil here can sometimes be around some obsessive energy. Capricorn and Saturn energy, yet it's also behind the Seven of Pentacles, so it could be something within this energy that, you know, is connecting with how things got where they are. In any case, it's really super clear around the weight and the energy of somebody getting out of their head and trying to break a silence or communicate. The Six of Swords is here. That is a Mercury energy, and it's like literally time energy. And it's the swords again. Clarity in the relationship, a transactional energy. It is Mercury. It is like time for them to get out of their head. It's time, I feel, to communicate. And it really is. It's connecting right here with the Five of Wands in reverse. And that's Saturn and Leo energy. And again, this is around resolving the issues. And it's not just around them. I also, again, I feel like it's around the two of you. The Strength card, your overall energy, uprighted, at least for me before my eyes, was just picking it up, and here it is. It came in reverse. So it's not surprising because it's really the same energy for me today. Around the fear and like sabotage because of it. And here, look at, we have our lion with their mouth open. It's around the communication for me. The courage too, you could say. Yeah, and this is obviously around the feelings that they may be hiding, not being honest about, like what's going on. That's it. The bottom of the deck. While this doesn't get any clearer for me, it's the Two of Cups. It's here on the King of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is around the feelings. That's already been clear. Could we also be looking at feelings around another level in the connection? Ace of Cups can, of course, and the Two of Cups can both be connecting to a marriage energy. I think that's really a pretty specific message for a lot of you. What is really super clear here, excuse me, and there's the throat chakra, here is around their feelings. Venus and Cancer energy here with our Two of Cups. The sharing of thoughts and feelings. Yes, they love you too. Oh my gosh. So this is pretty clear what's been hiding here in the moon. What have they been afraid to either say, admit? Because here's something I want to bring through again, and it's also a pretty specific energy, whether you're connecting with somebody from a while ago or it's a recent energy, whatever the case. If this is around platonic and or physical, and you want to know, do they feel more? Because the Devil energy is definitely connecting with something else too, and that is here. And that's what I wanted to say. There is a really strong chemistry that's here today. And it's not even necessarily about platonic or physical. I do want to say there's a lot of chemistry between you that sometimes is pretty overwhelming. If you want to know how they feel, somebody who ran from that or pulled away from that, this is coming in to tell you that they have the same feelings. They love you too. This is what they've been hiding in the moon. Major Arcana energy, Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. Truth is, I feel the same way. I love you. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Two of Swords is in the upright. The Sun is in the upright. That's a reveal. That's our luminary. And interestingly enough, more Leo energy and also Source. God. Goddess, the universe, the divine. You know, it's going to be specific what that means for you. This white horse that's here on the sun, that's a connection to the emotions. What's been hidden? What have they been afraid of? That is here. What's hidden in the moon? Because it's being revealed in the sun, our luminary. That they love you. This is how they feel. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the World card. I love you, I want a life with you energy. Super strong. The World card around the world, the earth, life, and a really strong validation of the end of this cycle. And it's interesting where it's wanting to go. It's going right here on the Devil card, obviously another major arcana. So there's also something within that, an energy of completing goals and our lessons, which also is around the feelings here. So has somebody lost you? Are they afraid to lose you? Are you just not talking because they don't want to lose you? And these are the feelings. Also, this energy of removing obstacles, like clearing obstacles, perhaps even paying off some karmic debt. Now that's really specific and probably for a lot of you if you are a twin flame. But I do want to validate and bring that through. We can see here, just even in our minor arcana around the Five of Wands, in reverse, that somebody is working on removing obstacles. And I have to tell you what's really clear for me as we lead up to the Ace of Cups and the Moon, that that is also just around how they feel, like getting out of their head, it coming through for you here today. This is how they feel. Now, is there something more in the way, well, connecting to the World card in the way of really big life-changing decisions? Because this is ending a cycle, and that might be connecting for some of you to a distance or other things going on in there, like money, people, places, things. And it is around timing. And it's also around completing the picture for you in life-changing decisions, like getting closer to soulmate energy, true purpose. And I want to validate that that definitely can include marriage, which is here in the Ace of Cups and definitely here within the Two of Cups. So I do want to validate, if you even want to, well, you want to know how they feel, it's here, but have you been waiting to have a conversation? This throat chakra is nuts. Or a decision around feelings about next level, because our Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Virgo and Mercury energy, and that is a pretty stubborn energy, and it's a pretty slow energy. And look, it's here with the moon of what's hidden. So it's definitely around feelings for you. But again, if you're looking at specific feelings as well about long-term energy, how next level, how do you feel about taking it here? And for some of you, that might include for the future completing the picture with a marriage energy. Life-changing decisions is here in our major arcana. The Two of Swords is a validation in the minor arcana around making a decision. Now, it is here with the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is really strongly connecting to the person I'm channeling here today. And that's the coming back in here energy. And a lot of that is just around the communication. I want to say breaking the silence or ending the no contact. Our Strength card came in reverse. You know, the fear around the move and sabotaging energy around all the feelings that are clearly here. And then it turned into the upright around that energy of courage. And in particular, with the deck I chose for you today, the Tarot Closet, as you can see, our lion has their mouth, they're like roaring here. So this is somebody who, who's figured out, like they're getting out of their head. You've been waiting to hear this, I feel. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I just realized where it is. Oh yeah, look, it's right here with the King of Pentacles. So you're both here in that energy for me. It's not about the zodiac sign or even the gender, but of course you could be King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We could be looking at some earth energy, Virgo. Also energy here in the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo with our King. But again, it's neither here nor there for me. And it's also not about gender. We do have the divine masculine energy of our King of Pentacles and the divine feminine energy of our Queen of Pentacles. For me, that's just about the two of you being here today. And they're both, not only are they next to each other, but they're both connecting us here to the Two of Cups. So it's clear that you love each other. And what is going on around this person, like what are the reasons for, what are the issues and what are the reasons for the delay? Again, delays is going to be really super specific for you, but it's really super clear here for me today that the feelings are being revealed. There is a new cycle here in the Sun. The possibilities around that, the potential, a new beginning. I mean, it's just not even a question. So the person that you're waiting on. Let's bring in some oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. The Nine of Wands, by the way, is also really not surprising. It's a moon in Sagittarius energy, that around that fast energy. And that is a pretty persistent energy, and it's connecting literally here with the moon. So it's like now that they're getting out of the fear, getting out of their head, you're going to hear this, you know? And I want to validate as well the real-time energy again. And I think that's it. Yeah, it's the last three. That we are a hop, skip, and a jump away from Mercury retrograde. We're already in the pre-energy, by the way. It's about, I would say, less than 2 weeks away. So it's really not surprising to me. The bottom of the deck is the mountain goals. And that's connecting directly with, well, my brother always used to say those mountains which are hardest to climb have the best views. You're climbing a mountain, you know, for a purpose, like reaching a goal. So we can see that the goals, the mountains to climb, you know, and it's connecting really directly with the World card for me, and that is around the completion energy. So I would say, just even where it is now, that's a really strong connection around this person, like them getting over themselves, or whatever is here in the World card that's getting this cycle to end. Yeah, this decision to break the silence, communicate, and no contact, it's really specific for you. But it also connects with goals and the mountains to climb to get into this completion picture for the two of you coming together and completing the picture, making life-changing decisions again, which could include, clearly here, our King and Queen of Pentacles around marriage. Next level if it's not, you know. Balance is here. Oh, it's actually interesting. Look. Oh, and just move the deck and we revealed some more. So we're going to look at those in a minute, okay? You can already see one of them is staff direction, and that's connecting me with the Magician. What I wanted to say about this balance card is, look, here in our Two of Swords, our crow has a blindfold on, and they're balancing between these two swords, which again is the air energy. It's transactional, it's clarity. It's like time to make a decision. There might be some compromise somebody had to make. I want to validate if it's around location or To what extent next level? You can see the bird is literally trying to get balance here to make a decision. And we see in the World card, bigger picture, that it's going down, life-changing decisions. This also brings in justice for me, the truth, which is connected also to the heart chakra. It's a Libra and a Venus energy. And that was also coming through with what the Page of Swords, what truth are they holding on to here? I love you. I want this life. I want life with you. Building a life together or rebuilding. Again, it's super specific for you. It's also connecting with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, excuse me, in reverse. And so there's some energy of something here that's been said that is also coming through here with the balance energy, the justice energy for me of making something right as well. Intuition. Look, totality is here. That's a really strong validation around the Lovers. Oh, the Lovers card just came in. That is not what I wanted to say, but interesting, that energy, because that's a decision for both of you to make together. And I do believe that is the case, by the way. But it's connecting to the World card is what I wanted to say, the life-changing decisions. And the timing energy here, too. Somebody's been ready, somebody hasn't been, or somebody's been available and somebody hasn't been available. It's kind of like the World card here twice around timing for everybody. And this is really validating around the feelings. The Lobster is here. Look, inner growth. And that's the crustacean generally seen on the moon, not here today. We have a fish here around the feelings, but that's blocking that flow. Inner growth, that's the emotional maturity, that's the emotional availability, that's the truth that's coming here around their feelings that they've been afraid to admit. So validating, really goosebumpy today. As you can see, the ocean releases here, which is the emotional energy. It's the water energy. It's the feelings. Emotional ocean release. That is what that is. Right here on the Lobster growth, the moon. Major Arcana Strength card energy, revealing these feelings in the Sun, and more importantly, the Two of Cups. But also the Ace of Cups, because it's around their feelings for a bit. It's also around the feelings of around the future. Next level. Intuition is connecting us also to the moon. Intuitive decision, I want to say here, also in the Two of Swords. But it's also connecting us to the High Priestess energy. And Hammer and Forge Ahead is here. I want to work this out. And forging ahead around the movement. There could be travel here. I want to look at these as well. I want to validate that energy should there be a distance. You know, whether it's across town or something much bigger, you know, long distance energy, the world. It could even be like really far, like across the world. Specific, you know. Oh my gosh. So these were the three that, as I picked up the deck, got left behind. It's the ship exploration, which is a ship on the water with the waves crashing all around it on both sides, exploring feelings. Yeah, it's intense. Ocean release, just even with the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Strength card, the Two of Cups. This person loves you, and it is like flowing out here. And look what is here. Ram leadership and staff direction. These are energies for me of the Emperor, divine masculine energy, Mars and Aries, and literally around the move here. Strategizing, planning for the future is what this is for me. And also the staff direction is the Magician energy. What's in their head, as above, so below, like turning visions into reality energy. Gemini and Virgo also connecting us with Mercury. The thing is the magician has those capabilities, to gather all the resources and manifest and make it happen. This is just really super clear. The feelings, yeah, but it's way more. Ooh, my throat chakra is just going kind of nuts. These are the last two. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Look. The sun is here again. Vitality, and so is energetic movement around the snake. And here's the other thing about the snake is they need to shed their skin for renewal. It's the only possibility here. And that's definitely around this King of Swords, but also the Emperor energy that is here. Energetic movement, the shedding of the skin, also connecting here with our Wheel of Fortune, which has been in reverse. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies, and a really strong validation around that. It's stuck, but it does not stay stuck. It's always turning, And that's the other thing. It's connected to the throat chakra, and the communication energy, breaking the silence, or walking up, or whatever, is just really strong. And I not one for timelines here in my YouTube readings, but I would say, yeah, it's pretty strong energy around within days, weeks. The sun again is here again. The revealing energy, connected with intuition, connecting with ocean, release of the feelings, the lobster growth out. I don't know how else I can put that forward. It's pretty clear. I'm going to bring in honor of Valentine's Day today, some messages from the heart. Whoa, love messages. And I need to pick up that one that fell. I miss you. We met for a reason. It's a fate energy. I think of you 24/7. This one was on its side. It was me, not you. It's here on the balance energy. Look at this. Do you still love me? Thinking of you brings me peace. And I think of you 24/7 is where that is. I miss you. Is this a call and response? I miss you. I miss you. I spy on you. That's the Page of Swords energy here. I stare at photos, yeah. Six of Cups, also Nine of Swords energy. Scorpio and Gemini energies. Somebody looking at their phone. I feel like it could be a computer too. Sorry. I dream of you. That's the Moon energy. I was scared. It's around the feelings. That's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Coming back in energy, but an explanation, I want to say. And forgive me. The last message from your person. My heart is yours. It's going here on the Two of Cups and with the do you still love me? Okay. Well, now you know. It's a reading today. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Tarot Closet. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Again, if you're here in real time, I just want to say happy Valentine's Day. Love yourself. I'm sending you love. Until next time.